Welcome to Grandpa Hill's Stories. I am Grandpa Hill. For my children, my grandchildren, and all children, what you're about to hear really happened to me. Welcome to Grandpa Hill's True Stories. I'm sitting here today with 5 of my grandchildren.
No. 5?
Yeah, 5. One of them's huge. You don't even recognize him. And my son and his wife. And Grandma Hill. And we're going to tell a story about a very special tree.
Me?
Yeah, it's called... It's a very special tree called a money tree.
No, it's not actually a money tree.
Yes, it is actually a money tree. It's actually called, by a lot of people, it's called a silver dollar tree. That's a lot of money.
Is that where you, does the dollars and, dimes grow on that tree?
And when we're done telling you the story, the first part of the story, we're going to walk you down the street and we're going to show you a money tree.
For real?
For real.
And it's
So pay attention and you will know what the money tree is going to look like.
Okay.
So when I was a boy, maybe about 15 years old. Yeah, that'd be about 1971 or 2. I was having a discussion with my dad. And I was standing in the living room looking out the window and he was behind me and he was telling me that I really didn't know what I was talking about when I was going to make a purchase. Because he thought my purchase was foolish. He said to me something that people say almost all the time when they're talking about foolish purchases, especially ones being made by young boys. He said, "You know, Don," actually called me Donald. "You know, Donald, money doesn't grow on trees."
For real?
That's what he said to me.
But...
And I said to him, and it wasn't really very nice, it was more like being a smart aleck. I said, "Oh, yes, it does. Money does grow on trees."
Money comes from your wallet.
Yeah, money comes from your wallet, and money comes when the government prints money. All that stuff happens, but this money came from trees. So we're looking outside, and there, outside, just 10 feet away, was silver dollar all over the tree. And they called it a silver dollar tree. And my mom and dad called it a money tree, too. And they knew it was a money tree because we got money from that tree. So the end of that part of the story, though, is that my dad, I didn't say it very nicely, so he wasn't very happy with what I said. And then I did asked him to come over to the window, and I said, "It's hard for anybody to deny that that's a money tree, and that's money hanging on that tree." Now, would you like to go down the street?
Yeah,
and see money on a tree? A money tree? Okay, so we're going to stop the recording, and you're going to get your shoes on, and we're going to go down the street and find a money tree. Okay, so we're back from our walk down the street, and we got to see a money tree. What did you think of the money tree, Lawrence? Not sure?
I forgot.
That's okay. So, did you think it was a money tree?
Yeah, I just think it was money tree.
Do you realize that they actually call it a money tree because people do make money with it? But there's another reason they call it a money tree.
Why?
And that is because the little round pieces look like money. They look like coins.
This frog is nice and calm and other stuff too.
Yes. So, Lawrence, do you think you could take those little round pieces and spend them at Myrtle Beach on your vacation?
No, they will say, that's not some money, that's just a leaf.
That's just a leaf. That is about what they would say.
Yeah.
But that's what David meant by it's not a liquid form of money. But they actually did call it, and it does call it, and you can Google it, that it actually is called a silver dollar plant. It has a Latin name
Well,
too.
does it sell money on it for real?
It doesn't sell money on it, but you exchange the sticks with the silver circles for money. That's what people that do that raise that plant. They use it for decorations, but they
on the Christmas tree.
Well,
Right?
maybe on the Christmas tree, maybe just on a fall arrangement.
And how about a fall tree?
A fall tree, not a tree that fell, but a tree that was in the fall. Okay, and that's the end of my story.
We need marshmallow Gorf though.
Yeah, we could. Kyla, we can't record until we find the baby.
The baby? What baby?
Levi, your brother.
Let's go find him. Don't worry, I'm going to find him. Oh, there he is. Now we can record the story.
Okay, are you ready? Marshmallow,
Yeah.
do you believe Grandpa Hill's story about the money tree?
Well, it is a real tree.
Well, we just found a plant of money.
You saw the plant?
Yeah, for real.
Marshmallow,
Yes, Gorf. Do you like this story?
money tree leaves, they're shiny and smooth, almost round like silver dollars.
I like shiny things.
I thought you liked food.
Oh, I do really like food, but I like so many other things too. Fishing in pipes, building dams, playing with little kids, and climbing trees, hide and go seek, horses, riding with David on his bike in his backpack, and chops
And popcorn and hamburgers, apples and pancakes and Grandpa Richmond's maple syrup.
Gorf, where is that money tree? I want to pick some shiny leaves, and then maybe we could make money like Grandpa's mom.
Marshmallow, the tree is just down the street at Cindy and Ken's house.
Oh, good. Let's go. Let's go make some money.
That's not right. It's not our tree.
Oh, I guess you're right.
But we can go look at it and you could plant your own tree.
Yep.
Marshmallow,
Yes.
do you think Grandpa's dad stayed mad at him?
Grandpa was pretty disrespectful, but I don't think so. His dad probably chuckled, even if he was a little upset. And then I think Grandpa probably apologized.
Let's ask Grandpa. He will know what happened.
I think if we ask him, it will just remind him of another story.
Let's ask him then. I like his stories.
Me too. Let's go.
Grandpa, will you tell us another true story, please?
Hi, Grandpa. Are you going to tell us another story?
Yeah.